Hello all of my Scorpios, welcome back to my channel. This will be a reading for September 18th through to the 30th. So guys, I have been offline for a while. I have just finished all of my course content for level 1 Divine Transcendence, which is like a foundation course for anybody that kind of wants to get involved into like spiritual work. Then I am completing like the level 2 part and level 3, which will be like an accredited course where you will get sign off by me, and I will add you to like my approved list of like healers, mediums, psychics, you name it. So guys, you know the drill. Check your moon, rising and Venus sign, as this reading will not resonate with every Scorpion. So time is fluid. Anything that arises in this reading can be from the past, present or future. Guys, I'm also launching a not fans only, like a membership subscription where you will get early release of like my content. There will also be readings on there for like pick a card readings, which will be weekly readings for your star sign, love readings for the month, love, lust and loss readings. Like there is just a whole heap of content that I will be releasing as of the 1st of October. So I will leave the link below for my website, which is www.divinetranscendent.com. Let's get into this reading. Cross watches, yes. Once again, energies are interchangeable, so you assign the roles as you wish. Guys, you know these are the hard and fast readings, so let's get into it for Scorpio. There's been so much like heavy energy as well out there, guys. And I know for you as well, like there has been a lot. Oh, the World card, overseas trip or travel for you guys. New opportunities, build in the pump. Oh my god, this is crazy. Shit, major emphasis on like a job and like traveling. Justice, 6 of Wands, 3 of Swords, 6 of Wands, 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups, and then 7 of Wands. Okay. So guys, you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We've also got like water here, like another like Cancer, Scorpion, Pisces, and a lot of Earth, so Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that you are dealing with. So starting with like the World card. So it's like luck's on your side. So we've got the Eagle, we've got the Lion. So there's like new opportunities which have like kind of just arisen in like the past, I'd say like 21 days. So it's something that you never thought would kind of like arise for yourself, but it's like it's something you'd still never like completely given up on, and it's kind of like you're finally getting that look into with the situation. See, and it's weird, like even though there's like COVID going on, there is an opportunity for you to like travel, whether that be domestically, but I do get like an emphasis on like just going over water. I don't know why, but obviously use the Scorpion, so there's a strong link with water. We then move down into the 8 of Pentacles, which is like hard work and like being paid for work. So there's like a symbolism here with like 8. So this is like over the past like 8 months, you've given so much to your job. It's very weird because this, like, it's like they're two separate things, like the world, like with this opportunity. It's not currently linked to what you're doing for a job currently. We then move down into like the 2 of Wands, which is like a short journey, movement to or near water. See guys, I knew it was like something around water. But it's like you standing in your power. It's like you know what to do when you're around water, which is just really hard to explain. But if this reading resonates with you, you'll get it. And that's within like the next like 2 weeks to like 2 months. There is just something around water with you guys. I have no idea. Like if you own a boat, cool. If you're going to be out on a boat for like work, but it is very like strong, that emphasis there. We then move into like the justice. So there's like a legal situation, like finding out the truth in the matter like affecting the balance of like your current life. This here is giving me strong, like, how do I put this? It's not so much like an authority vibe, but it's like, I know it says police, but it's like military for me. Like how I'm reading this is like a very strong like emphasis on that sort of like environment and person that I'm picking up on. We then go down into like the Six of Wands, which is like letter or news coming your way. So it's like a victory. But it's, you guys always like, you always get what you want. You are like serious manifestors, which is amazing. And it's kind of like news you know you've been waiting on for the past few months, or even days. It could be like you've submitted something and it's finally like coming to light, and you're like seeing it in like the physical world as opposed to like up in like your head, the mental. We then move down into like the Five of Cups, which is like money losses, but you got to realize all is not lost. So if you look behind you, you may have something that's salvaged, guys. And this is something I always say to like anyone when this card comes up, the Five of Cups, is always make sure that you reserve like a percentage of yourself whenever you go into like new friendships, business opportunities, or like relationships, because like what have you got to fall back on? You know, if you're giving 100% to someone, don't ever feel guilty for like going into a relationship like by 70%, because you're always going to need that 30 to fall back on if things don't work out. But that's in like the next like 5 months. It's even like a pay cut to what you're currently getting. So obviously there's a new opportunity here, but I do see like this being for a role that, I don't know, it's like you're going back into your comfort zone, which is fine, but it's just that's the sacrifice, is like the money aspect. We then move up to like the Three of Swords, which is like deception, frustration, jealousy. You also could have been dealing with like a third party situation in the past, or you could still be dealing with someone else. Yeah, this is a tricky one, because it's like your heart's telling you something, but then it's like you're kind of going into this flight mode and just keeping things like sane for now, which is alright. Like, fuck. You like to keep the peace, which I completely understand. Male or female, you know, like this is for anyone, but it's like there is something that's going to arise which will kind of like set off something within like your relationship, whether that be you or your partner, that like just says, look, it's not really working for me, and you know, maybe you're not the person I love. And that's fine, as long as you guys can like talk about it and be honest. That's the fucking thing. We then move down to the Four of Cups. So obviously there's going to be like money fluctuations, and like you're going to be offered something you may not want, but it's something you have wanted in the past, but the timing is just like way off. And you're just like, I guess here with like this broken heart situation, you're like, nah, I'm just not ready for it yet. And it could be from someone that you've always wanted an offer from, and you're just like, nah, like I'm good, like I just want to be alone. that then moves into the Seven of Wands, which is frustration. Oh my God, Scorpions, you are really frustrated at the moment. And it's like you being able to overcome your frustration and like being on top of a situation. So it's kind of like you've been forced into a like new opportunity. It's very funny because what I'm seeing is like you've got a plan, and it's like this is not what was a part of your plan. Let's move into your oracle cards. But yeah, there's definitely a lot coming up for you guys. So birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? See, and this is here, like with the Three of Swords. It's almost like you just know something about someone else, or it could even be you know something about your partner, whether or not they're happy, or whether you're happy. And it's just kind of acting upon those actions now. Then we've got seeding the light, laying foundations for the divine plan. So you know, there's always a divine plan. But in the funniest way, you control that narrative. Let's just pull one more card. Breathe. So this is just all about you taking a moment to like just go back and do what you enjoy doing. Whether that be like just catching up with friends or going to like a movie if you can, spending time with family, or like going on like a date night, or to the gym. Just kind of find what allows you to breathe more freely and openly, and you'll be all right. You'll be able to make it through the situation. Like there's nothing you can't make it through. I know that for a fact. So guys, I'm going to leave this reading here. I'll leave the link to my website down below, and I hope you have an amazing week. Bye.